Hello, friends. This past Saturday at the corner of Blackhawk Road and Camino ta Sahara, right near Blackhawk Plaza, a small group of demonstrators, some of them wearing full masks, held up signs that read, "White Lives Matter," and "We will not forget Waukesha," referring to the Wisconsin incident in which a black driver drove into a holiday parade, killing 5 people. This White Lives Matter demonstration here in Danville occurred the same day as the mass shooting in Buffalo, New York, where a white teenager shot and killed 10 people and injured 3 others. This kind of display of white supremacy and black hatred is despicable and deeply concerning. The demonstrators were careful in not crossing the line between free speech and a threatening hate crime so that no laws were broken and no legal action could be taken. In the aftermath of the demonstration, there was a response from a group called Conscience Contra Costa. This anti-racism group was formed in the wake of the separate fatal shootings of Vladimir Abuelita and Tyrell Wilson, mentally ill men, by an ex-Danville police officer, Andrew Hall. Hall is serving 6 years in state prison for using unnecessary force against Abuelita as a police officer. Along with photos, the group tweeted, quote, "In the wake of tragic white supremacist terrorist attack in Buffalo, New York, some heartless and deeply misguided people are doing this," end quote. Veronica Benjamin, co-founder of the group, said it was important to speak out and help ensure that the city is a safe place for all. The group has planned a gathering, a protest outside the town meeting hall today at 4:45 to demand action from town leadership. Danville must stand up to racism, the group said in a graphic promoting the rally. Our town leadership has been very eager to maintain the status quo. We've been working with them for the past year to more explicitly denounce racism in a public way, said Benjamin. People from our community have asked me if we were going to encourage our Beth Chaim members to attend this protest. I chose not to attend the protest, and am not encouraging people in our community to do so. While I find the expressions of white supremacy despicable, I do not agree that the city has not spoken out against racism in all of its forms. Many in our community were at the march through Danville just about 11 weeks ago, in the aftermath of the posting of anti-Semitic flyers in our area. Mayor Newell Arnerick and Vice Mayor Robert Storer marched with us and spoke out powerfully at the rally against racism and hate in any form. The mayor issued a proclamation unequivocally condemning this hatred and is working with us to continue to respond to it. After the white supremacist demonstration on Saturday, Mayor Arnerick issued a very impassioned statement that included these words: "Those responsible made sure to cowardly cover their faces and hide behind their signs. These people were acting out hate speech," he said. "Though not a crime, this was clearly an abhorrent gesture towards people of color. People in groups like these are looking for confrontation and publicity, and we will not condone them nor give them any credibility, attention, or the publicity they are seeking." End quote. I understand that this group, Conscience Contra Costa, is deeply disturbed by the action of the police officer who killed 2 mentally ill black men in Danville. However, I think it is unfair and inappropriate to protest against the Danville City Council as being unwilling to stand up to racism and hatred. We know that this is not true. I think that this is misplaced anger and simply plays into the hands of the white supremacists who seek more publicity and attention to their hateful action. Will McGarvey, Executive Director of the Interfaith Council of Contra Costa County, Steve Harms, pastor of Peace Lutheran Church, and I are meeting to plan a more thoughtful, focused, and hopefully more effective response to these ongoing expressions of hate in our city. ISERV, the Interfaith of the San Ramon Valley, has been meeting about this situation as well. We will be coordinating our efforts with Mayor Arnerick, the City Council, and the Danville Police Department. We will continue to keep our Beth Chaim community apprised of these developments. My friends, stay safe and be well. Shalom uvracha. Peace and blessings.